Paul Ince was left frustrated after he didn't receive an invite to join Manchester United's coaching staff following his Reading side's 3-1 defeat in the FA Cup at Old Trafford. Paul Ince has claimed he was shown a lack of respect by Manchester United's coaching staff after Reading were beaten in the FA Cup. The former United and Liverpool midfielder took his Royal side to Old Trafford last weekend, hoping to upset the odds. However, after holding their own in the first 45 minutes, they succumbed to a 3-1 defeat. Ince was complimentary about Red Devils boss Erik in the immediate aftermath of the game. But he has now suggested that the same courtesy wasn't extended to him, despite Sir Alex Ferguson inviting him for a post-match chat. "I went straight up to see Sir Alex because I got a text from him afterwards to say come up and see me," Ince explained in his pre-match press conference. "So myself, my wife and Thomas Ince went up there and spent an hour with him. It disappointed me because none of the United staff asked me in for a glass of wine. I didn't like that. It's a lack of respect. Whoever it is, win, lose or draw, you say pop in for a drink. Whether it's wine or tea, it doesn't really matter. None of their staff did that, so that was disappointing. I couldn't give a monkey's, but I just pride it on myself, as a manager, whether or not you get beaten, you say come in for a glass of wine." Ten Hag took umbrage with Reading's robust style of play during the fourth-round clash, with Andy Carroll bearing the brunt of his anger. Carroll, who was later sent off for picking up 2 yellows, avoided punishment for a crunching tackle on Christian Eriksen, which has subsequently ruled the Dane out for several months. "I'm disappointed about that," Ten Hag said about the challenge. "I think football has to set limits, restrictions, that protect the players. What football wants is the best players to be available on the pitch. This is a tackle, and the 2 tackles after it, that don't belong on a pitch, because there is a high risk of injuring your colleague. So, it's worse, and I'm left wondering about that." Any animosity between the 2 coaches didn't appear to be present directly after the full-time whistle, with Ince full of praise for the job Ten Hag has during his first season in charge. "I'd be honest, if we'd played United a year ago I'd have fancied our chances. They'd lost their presence and a lot of clubs felt they could get something here," Ince said. "But in such a short space of time he's lifted the whole club. He's bridging the gap and the fans are buying in. Yes, it'll take time, but they have a presence about them, and that's what they had in the Fergie years. The manager has got the club in the right position. I'm pleased as a Man United player that things are looking bright." Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.
We've been holding up for the girls for a minute.